What is up, guys, and welcome back to another day here at Whitley Auto Works. Today we're jumping right back into our Rustoleum custom mix series. That's where we pick fun Rustoleum colors. We shoot pearls, flakes, candies, a little bit of everything over top to create new, interesting, more expensive looking paint jobs on a budget, guys. And this is all about learning what works and what effects you get when you put certain pearls, flakes, candies in the paint, on top of the paint, over different colors. And you can replicate this with different Rustoleum colors, or you can go find these same colors in automotive paint and use the pearl combinations for your next paint job. And you can do this for all kinds of stuff. This is, you know, just for fun. We got test panels like the one I got behind me, and we shoot it out and we see what we get. So today's nonetheless, I got a test panel prepped up and ready to go, and I've got two colors today, guys. I shot rose gold eye candy pigment a while ago, and I had a subscriber that had been asking me for it over berry, and I don't have berry, but berry, the color, is really close to satin magenta, so that's what I have today. Also, I've had another subscriber that's been asking to see a gold over a dark green, so I got hunter green, and we're going to shoot rose gold over hunter green and magenta, and it's going to be a very, very interesting color combination, I'm pretty sure. But first, we got to get some Rustoleum on this panel, and then we'll get into shooting rose gold round 2 from Eye Candy Pigments. Let's get into today's video. Alright, guys, so now we got our two crazy Rustoleum colors laid down. It's time for the fun stuff. Rose gold from Eye Candy Pigments. Now, we already did this round 1 over black and generic colors. This time, I'm going way outside of the box. You know, every now and then, I like to do one of these episodes where I just pick some crazy colors and a crazy pearl or whatever and just combine it and just make something crazy. So today's kind of an oddball episode, but also I had subscribers asking for this, so this is a subscriber requested episode. I will be using the Speedo Coat Clear today. It's a really good quality clear. It's a 4-to-1 mix, 4 parts clear, 1 part activator. I'm going to do 5 ounces total in this mix, and then when we add the eye candy, and we'll bring you guys in close so you can see this mix. Alright, guys, so this is rose gold before we add it into the mix. A very interesting looking pearl. It has a gold to pink shift, so I think this will do a very cool effect over that berry magenta looking color. And over the hunter gold, well, that's the wild card, guys. Gold over green always looks good, but with this little bit of a color shift nature to this is part of the pastel series. This is a 5-gram bag. As far as how much I'm putting into this 5 ounces, I'm just going to do a little spritz, guys. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. Maybe half a gram. And yeah, so that'll be that right there. And let's mix this stuff up real quick so I can show it to you. And right away, you'll see it really has this pink lemonade look to it, honestly, guys. It's a really interesting pearl. I'm sure over different colors, I'm excited to see what it's going to do today. You know, instead of being over just black or whatever else, and I think it's really going to complement that pink. But there's only one way to really find out, guys, and that's to load up the paint gun and to get the spraying. Alright, guys, so I got my paint gun loaded up with some of this Eye Candy Rose Gold, and we're ready to spray. I am using my D1 Drizzle today. It's an Intercraft paint gun. It's a 1.3 tip. I shoot at 28 psi wide from trigger. If you want to replicate my settings, I'm just going to do consistent coats on this till I get a good effect, probably 2 or 3 coats, and then we'll take it out in the sun, guys, and see how the results actually turn out. I'm going to put my mask on. Let's get the spraying. Alright guys, rose gold over Rustoleum hunter green, which is really, really cool, and over magenta, which is a really cool berry looking color. Over that magenta, that gold is really poppy, man. That looks awesome. And then over the hunter green, it gives it a nice glow, and that looks good as well. So, what do you guys think? Alright guys, so this is a spray out for today. We took a rose gold eye candy pigments pearl and we shot it over satin magenta and hunter green. Two very different effects over two very different colors and two different subscriber spray outs. The first subscriber wanted to see it over berry. I didn't have berry, but I have magenta, which is very, very close, and you're going to get the same effect when you put it out in the light with the gold to pink shift pearl over top of a pink color. So very, very cool. It complemented it very well, and I think it'll do what you want it to do. Over the hunter green, a different gold effect, but it gives it kind of a candy glow under certain lights, and out in the sun it really pops as well. So for the subscriber that wanted to see that, what do you think? Gold over green. So I'm always trying to do these crazy spray outs, and when you guys suggest stuff, guys, I'll get to it as soon as possible. I hear every single one of you, and I read every comment. If you want to spray with the Eye Candy Pigments Rose Gold, I am an affiliate, so I can get you a discount. Just click the links below in the description and enter WHITLEY while shop at checkout. You'll get a discount. It goes to help out the channel. The Speedo Coat Clear, the D1 Drizzle paint gun, the mask, everything else I use is in my Amazon store. It's the link below that says Ask C on YouTube, and it'll take you to my store where you can purchase everything there for the same price I get it, and we will get a small kickback, but like I said, you get a discount. It goes to help out the channel. It's a win-win for both of us. I really had a lot of fun with this today, guys. The Speedo Coat Clear laid out much better, and you're probably interested why. Well, that's because it was only about 60 degrees today when I sprayed this. So choosing the correct activator for your project and application, be it different heats and humidities, is crucial, guys. If it's 75 degrees or below, typically you want to spray a medium activator. If it gets too cold though, like 55 or something like that, you want to fast. And if it gets above 75, typically you want to switch over to a slow activator. That way everything has the proper time to lay out and do what you want it to do, and you get a good finish. I do think it turned out pretty good today. It was a little bit orange peel, but not much. And yeah, it was just how it is, guys. But I always enjoy doing these test spray outs for you guys, and that's exactly what they are. They're just test spray outs. We're going to sand it down and do it again on another episode, guys. I got multiple fenders, and we just keep on rolling on this channel, having fun doing crazy different color combinations. But if you like what I'm doing, you like these crazy spray outs, paint jobs, tutorials, a little bit of everything, then take a second, if you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell beside it. It'll notify you every time a new episode drops, and leave me a quick like and comment, guys. It helps me out tremendously with the algorithm to continue to spread out and grow this channel, and I appreciate each and every single one of you for doing so. I had a lot of fun with this today, guys, and until the next one, I'm John from Whitley Auto Works. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.